On the morning of October 18, 2024, police spotted a Ford Flex traveling at 90 mph in a 60 mph zone, without a license plate. When officers attempted to stop the vehicle, the driver refused to comply and sped away, racing through multiple cities at speeds of up to 100 mph.
The airport. You have to pardon our shot right now because we're up here in the Intercontinental Airport airspace. So we're having to fly by their rules up here. I can't get right on top of the chase. We've got the camera on the double extender here. So we're going to do our best to keep up with it as best we can.
Well,
but as you can see...
Well, it's really weaving in and out of traffic there, which is perhaps even more surprising that with all that commuter traffic, he has not been slowed down more. But you can see the police cars are keeping up with him without...
All right, we'll try and now the chopper, I know you can get about to 140 miles an hour or so on that thing, so let's hope that you can reach these guys. But yeah, the reason is because he's right over that airspace of Bush Intercontinental, and so we had to get approval to get further north, but we've only seen two. Yeah, we've only seen two. They're staying right behind the guy. For all of this time, they've stayed behind him. Again, this is Conroe, we understand, the lead police behind all of this. But he continues to weave in and out of traffic, and as they see him in that rearview mirror.
Police from multiple jurisdictions coordinated the pursuit and deployed stop sticks, but the suspect stubbornly evaded capture, making the situation even more dangerous. The chase only ended when the vehicle entered a construction zone and crashed into a guardrail.
You see him smashing the windows?
Yeah, now we can see it on the other side of the
Right, it's just on the other side of that medium, or the rail of the freeway. It looks like they're trying to do something there to the vehicle. Really tough to see. Don't know whether they have anyone in such...
joined in now.
Okay, so that...
Well, I think Don is trying to maneuver his way over there. The helicopter is, but
yeah, he's clearly wrecked.
But you can see that black vehicle.
There he is.
Really on the side of
It's a female.
It's a female, yes.
It's a female.
Okay.
This is at the Louetta exit on the northbound side of the Hardy Toll Road.
Okay.
Now they're checking to make sure that there's no one else in the car. She has wrecked it because all of the airbags have gone off.
Okay. The I-45 northbound, this will be a mess for any commuter because that road right now is shut down.
Well, and we should mention, Don, and I'm glad you pointed out that this is a woman. We have seen it a little bit more in recent years, but it is very rare in these police cases.
The driver fled the scene but was quickly chased down and successfully apprehended by a trooper at the location. The suspect was identified as Davon Jackson. He was charged with fleeing from police and receiving stolen property, both degree felonies. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident.
I think they've declared the thing completely empty because they're all walking away from the vehicle now. They're booking the woman who is, well, she's already handcuffed, no doubt going through the process there, frisking her at this point.
This incident reminds us that fleeing from law enforcement not only puts you at risk of facing serious criminal charges, but also poses a direct threat to your own life, the lives of bystanders, and the officers involved. On the morning of June 16, 2024, officers from the police department received a report from dispatch about a suspicious vehicle traveling on Highway 71 near the local airport area.
All right, Schwab, all yours. 16. You got all the information I have sent to you at 1037 southbound 71. Traffic's medium to line, northbound 71.
Upon spotting the vehicle, patrol units began following it and ordered the driver to stop. However, the driver refused to comply and kept moving, forcing officers to initiate control measures by boxing in and blocking the vehicle from the front.
Roll over 216. Hey. Hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hands!
The vehicle was stopped on a busy roadway. Police immediately ordered the driver to put his hands out the window and exit the car. In the tense situation, one officer shouted, "Show me your hands, get out of the vehicle now." The suspect resisted and refused to get out, prompting officers to draw their firearms, deploy a taser, and physically sub.
Is everybody else in it?
You move and I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. Put your hands on your back, right? Good. You just keep your fucking hands right there.
Put that seat up.
Everybody in there?
Yeah, girl. You got an ambulance around. You're fine.
Whenever you're ready, we'll get her out.
Do we have both of them? Yeah, we gotta go over here to her.
16, okay? Put your hands right up here for me.
Get out. Come on. It's either you get out or I drag you out. Get out.
3 suspects were subdued and handcuffed at the scene. A female passenger with minor injuries received prompt medical attention. The incident ended safely, with no officers injured.
Step out of the car, man. Okay, well, we're going to handle that, but we're going to get you secured first, okay? Put your hands behind your back. You aren't asleep. No, you aren't asleep. Push it.
From this incident, we understand that refusing to cooperate with law enforcement and attempting to flee not only escalates the situation, but also puts you, your passengers, and the police in serious danger.
Okay.
The suspect was in their house, and so was his sleeping wife.
San Francisco Police!
They drew their firearms and tactically performed.
Well, it looks like someone may have broken into your house and they may still be here.
Oh my God, seriously?
Yes. So
Your husband's outside. Step out for me, please.
Oh my God.
all right. It's the top one.
He's on the top 3rd floor.
Back staircase. He's
Resident
locked up
of
there.
this building just made contact with him.
Hey!
To the west and the 2030.
Look, man, just walk over where you came
Okay, we
from
got it.
and make sure you're okay, all right?
The suspect was now utilizing the rooftops and attempting to gain entrance into other homes.
Why are you up there, man? Hey, just come towards us. You're up here. People are concerned about you, man.
Officers followed his movements at a distance, and Officer Peterson informed the perimeter officers that the suspect was exiting the premises on the Granite Street side.
Hey, come on out, man. Come on, I got him. Come on out, man. Hey, come on out, man. Come on out. Let's put an end to this. There's people right there. He's coming out the front garage on the Granite.
The suspect was shirtless, and no one observed him with any weapons. The suspect exited the building onto the sidewalk, where he came face to face with Officer General. He saw Officer Chenoa walk towards him, and he immediately raised his right hand above his head, where he now held a knife. The suspect slashed downward with the knife at Officer Chenoa. Officer Chenoa's quick reflexes allowed him to avoid being stabbed by moving out of the way.
What's that on the frontage? He has a knife in his hand, white male, black shorts, brown hair.
Officer Monroe got into the waiting patrol vehicle with Sergeant Kelly driving. They pursued the suspect and caught up with him on Pixley Street as he was now starting to run slower.
Hey, you're not gonna beat me. Stop, you're not gonna beat me.
Officer Monroe alone and with great courage jumped out of the police vehicle and pursued the suspect on foot. Officer Monroe touched the suspect's back and was about to push the suspect to the ground. The suspect quickly spun around, raised the knife with his right hand, and tried to stab Officer Monroe in the head. Suspect dropped the knife and fled eastbound. He was quickly tackled by 2 firemen and Officer Gallo, who took the suspect into custody. Suspect dropped the knife and fled eastbound. He was quickly tackled by 2 firemen and Officer Gallo, who took the suspect into custody.
Attempted murder of a police officer.
Officers Monroe and Chenoa normally put themselves in danger beyond the expectations.